Welcome back to TOPICTOSS. What if I told you that your daily food choices could work like medicine, quietly stabilizing your blood sugar, protecting your energy levels, and even reducing the risk of diabetes? Sounds powerful, right? But here's the twist. It's not about cutting all carbs or starving yourself. It's about choosing the right foods. Welcome back to TOPICTOSS, the channel where we break down complex health and science topics into simple, practical, and life-changing knowledge. In today's video, we're diving deep into the top 10 foods that help balance blood sugar. Whether you're managing diabetes or prediabetic, or just want steady energy without those awful crashes, this video is for you. And make sure to watch till the end, because food number 1 is backed by some of the strongest scientific evidence, and most people are using it completely wrong. Let's toss today's topic right in. Before we jump into the list, let's quickly understand why blood sugar balance matters. When you eat, your body converts carbohydrates into glucose, which enters your bloodstream. Your pancreas releases insulin, helping that glucose move into your cells for energy. But when this system is overwhelmed, due to poor diet, stress, or inactivity, blood sugar spikes and crashes. Over time, this leads to fatigue, brain fog, cravings, weight gain, and eventually, insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. The good news? Certain foods naturally slow glucose absorption, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. Let's count them down, TOPICTOSS style. Coming in at number 10. Avocados, the healthy fat hero. Avocados are very low in carbohydrates but are rich in monounsaturated fats and fiber. Science tells us that healthy fats slow down digestion, which prevents rapid glucose spikes after meals. A single medium avocado contains about 10 grams of fiber and has almost zero impact on your blood sugar. You can add them to salads, spread them on whole grain toast, or blend them into smoothies. Avocados also help you feel full longer, which means fewer cravings later on. At number 9, we have berries, sweet but smart. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are all low glycemic fruits packed with antioxidants. Their key compound is something called anthocyanins, which improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Studies show that people who eat berries regularly have better blood sugar control than those who consume other types of fruits. A pro tip is to pair berries with a protein source like yogurt for an even more stable glucose response. Next up, at number 8, are leafy greens, our blood sugar shields. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These greens are extremely low in carbs and high in magnesium and fiber. Magnesium plays a crucial role in insulin signaling, and research has linked a higher magnesium intake with a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. You can eat them raw in salads, lightly sautéed, or even blended into green smoothies for an easy boost. At number 7, we have nuts and seeds, small but mighty. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are all loaded with healthy fats, protein, and soluble fiber. These nutrients work together to slow down carbohydrate absorption and reduce those post-meal glucose spikes. The best choices are almonds, which are excellent for insulin sensitivity, and chia seeds, which form a gel in your gut that slows down digestion. Just remember that portion control matters here, as nuts are calorie-dense. Moving on to number 6, sweet potatoes, the smart carb. Unlike refined carbs, sweet potatoes have fiber, resistant starch, and beta-carotene. This resistant starch actually feeds your good gut bacteria, which in turn improves your insulin response. Studies show that cooling cooked sweet potatoes after you cook them increases their resistant starch content, making them even better for blood sugar. The best way to eat them is boiled or baked, and always paired with some protein and healthy fats. Number 5 on our list is fatty fish, the inflammation fighters. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel are all rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 South reduce inflammation, improve insulin signaling, and protect your blood vessels from damage. Research shows that people who eat fatty fish regularly have lower levels of insulin resistance. Aim for about 2 servings per week to get the optimal benefits. Our fourth food is eggs, a great source of protein for stability. Eggs are completely carb-free, high in quality protein, and rich in a nutrient called choline. Protein slows down digestion and dramatically reduces glucose spikes when eaten alongside carbohydrates. Research shows that eating eggs can improve both fasting blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. The best practice is to avoid pairing eggs with refined carbs like white bread and opt for whole grains or vegetables instead. At number 3, we have a surprising one: apple cider vinegar, the timing trick. Now, apple cider vinegar doesn't lower blood sugar directly, but it improves your body's insulin efficiency. The acetic acid in it slows down starch digestion and helps your muscles take up glucose from the bloodstream more effectively. The best way to use it is to take about 1 tablespoon diluted in a glass of water before a meal, but only if you tolerate it well. Always dilute it, never drink it straight. Now for our runner-up at number 2. Legumes, the fiber powerhouses. We're talking about lentils, chickpeas, and black beans. These are high in soluble fiber, have a moderate amount of protein, and a low glycemic load. The fiber forms a gel-like substance in your gut, which dramatically slows down glucose absorption. Studies show that legumes significantly reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes when compared to refined grains like white rice. Try replacing white rice with lentils in your next meal, you will feel the difference. And now, the number 1 food that controls blood sugar, and the one most people use completely wrong: oats. But here's the critical detail. We're talking about whole steel-cut or rolled oats, not the instant or flavor packets. Whole oats contain a powerful fiber called beta-glucan, which is proven to reduce glucose absorption and improve insulin sensitivity. Clinical trials have shown that beta-glucan can lower blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. The best way to prepare them is to use steel-cut or rolled oats and add healthy toppings like nuts, seeds, or cinnamon. Avoid the sugar-loaded toppings like brown sugar or syrup. This is why oats earn the top spot on TOPICTOSS today. To get the most out of these foods, here are a few bonus tips. Always try to pair your carbs with protein and fat. If you can, eat the fiber portion of your meal first. Taking a simple 10-minute walk after eating can do wonders. And finally, get good sleep, because poor sleep raises blood sugar. Food is powerful, but your lifestyle choices multiply its effects. If you learned something new today, give this video a like, and comment below which food on our list surprised you the most. Don't forget to subscribe to TOPICTOSS and hit that bell for more science-backed, easy-to-understand content. Because here on TOPICTOSS, we don't just share information, we toss you knowledge that changes your life. Stay tuned for the next video. Until then, eat smart, stay curious, and keep tossing topics with us.